Hey, welcome back. Bird, what game are we playing? Since every time we start a new playthrough section,
It has to be said.
I have to say 100-ful 101 or 100-ful 101 or whatever the fuck stupid shit I say.
I don't know, but it's,
Every time we start a new playthrough session, it's always me saying something stupid, so congratulations.
That's
Bird.
how you can tell on the YouTubes.
Yeah, that's how you can tell. Welcome to 100-ful 101. I'm Mickey Rourke.
Did you
some-
ever?
I'm Mickey Rourke. Did you know that? And I know that's not the right character, but I said it
That's
anyway.
fine. Michael Caine looks like Mickey Rourke, kind of.
Does
Mickey
he?
Rourke does look like a sad old man.
Oh, here we go.
Oh shit!
You got to look at the screens here.
And
hold on,
fast
hold on,
forward.
hold on.
This one doesn't.
I don't know what's going on.
You have to spin the lava things to make a bridge. You see on the actual TV screen. You have to make a bridge across. So you have to make the water get into the lava so it stops the lava.
Okay, yeah.
The
it's
lava.
Just, oh, what the?
The floor is lava. You can see what you're doing there. And
This
you
is really hard to see. Okay.
I can tell you right now, you need the time bombs for that to slow those down.
Okay. I'm just telling you, it's. This
No,
is,
I know. I'm just saying that, like, I can see that from
I
here.
wish you could see what I see because this
I
is.
can see what you're seeing. I've
See
played
what
this.
I see.
Can you see what I see?
The game, the game, the
Can
game
you
that's
all
on
shut
the
your
pad.
mouth?
And it-
Can't see.
we're fast forwarding through all this anyway, so it doesn't really.
Oh.
I'll stop it just for that.
What the? How am I supposed to make anything in this mode? This is horrible. I can't see. I have to come out here to like make things, and I don't even remember how to make this stupid bomb.
You draw the Okami bomb. There you go.
You draw the Big Dipper bird.
The Big Dipper. Big Dipper, Little Dipper. That ain't good enough.
Yeah, good enough for the girls we're going with.
No, it's not because it didn't do anything in
Well,
here.
yeah, because you're not in there. That's why.
You dangus.
Shut the fuck up.
Ding dang dangus.
By the way, can
Like I seriously. Oh my god, this is no. I
you want me to do
can't.
it? Let me do
I
it.
can't do it. I can't see anything. I can't do it. It's literally impossible.
I want to tell you that I've been saying Niles von Peepee every time I have to take a piss for like the last week. Because I decided I was going to watch the Marvel Nemesis video. Wow, you really can't see me.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Oh my god, do you have to tilt the...
Yeah.
That's why you couldn't see. You have to tilt the thing to be able to look down.
Yeah, I understood that, and when I tilted it down, and then it would automatically like move back up when I tried to do anything. And trying to make anything with the thumbsticks is like impossible.
I feel like this is a good time for me to take a piss. That's the reason why I said Niles von Peepee. We're going to take a wizard next.
A knife, a knife.
Ha cha 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 cha. Ha cha 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 cha.
Hotshot, where are you?
Thank you for that reference.
You're welcome. That was for you and I.
I'll wait until we're actually going to use some footage before I talk about this.
Yeah, what did he say?
He basically said he was only thinking of doing like one Magic the Gathering post a month anyway. Because I told him I wanted stuff more video game based, and he said that's mostly what they're doing anyway, or what they're going to be.
Yeah, well, because it doesn't seem like that's what they were doing right now.
Yeah. He said our steady Magic the Gathering orders. Yes. Are we good?
It is separated.
Oh god, that's my cock. Oh hey, we're back.
Well, no.
Kind of. Not really. Maybe.
I'm
Almost.
gonna awkwardly like run back. There we go.
Ando totally didn't do that part.
Yeah,
And by that I mean he
there was
did.
a puzzle that you couldn't see anyway, so good for...
And then a cat stepped on my dong.
My dingus.
My ding dang.
Your drangus.
My drangus.
What am I supposed to do with
You're
this?
supposed to beat the fuck out of it.
Hit it with a hammer, bitch. Yeah, fuck yeah, hit it with a hammer, bitch. I said, bitch.
I said, bitch.
So I was watching a review of Maximum Overdrive today, and Bird will know which one I'm talking
Maximum
about.
Overdrive.
From my favorite movie reviewer, the Nostalgia Critic, and it got me. He keeps referencing because, as I'm sure you know, have you seen Maximum Overdrive, Ando?
Yeah.
It has the Green Goblin head on one of the trucks.
Yeah.
He keeps making all of these references, and one of which he makes a reference to The Mask. And I'm like, oh, The Mask, what a hilarious movie. And then
I
thought
love
to-
The Mask.
And then I thought to
Oh, The
myself,
Mask.
man, what a grim ass comic. And then I'm like, I wonder if I could get that. And there's no trades of it.
There is.
Where?
A long time ago, I was either at the Phantoms in the Attic in Oakland.
Okay.
Had one,
Really?
and I never bought it, and I regret it to this day because I want it. Because I've been wanting the fucking trade of the mask. Because
Yeah.
it's a giant one.
Yeah.
And I, like, to this day, I have not seen it anywhere.
Huh. Because I really want... Because I know that it's like... It's a good book. It's, a
It's
good
pretty
read.
dark, yeah.
I know it's a good read. Much like the early Turtle stuff. It's...
Yeah.
It's,
And the Tick. The Tick is pretty grim too, isn't it?
No.
No,
It really
is
isn't.
it?
because the Tick came out after the cartoon, didn't it?
No,
it was a-
comic. It was a comic before it was cartoon.
See, I had no idea.
Yeah.
I learned something new today.
Yeah, because I read it a good bit before it came out. Like whenever it became a cartoon, I was like, "What the fuck?
Yeah.
You're making a cartoon out of this?"
Well, yeah, I
I mean,
mean,
the cartoons. I mean, the comic, like, it's not dark, but the humor in the comic is like, why would I don't see this working as a Saturday morning cartoon?
Right.
But they changed a good bit of it.
Yeah.
Enough to where it still pertained parts of the comic book,
Uh-huh.
but not a whole lot.
Okay, so it's kind of like what they did with the Turtles.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
It's still good enough.
I'm pretty interested because I've seen things and like, yeah, you can get the CBR files of all the stuff, but like,
But I want an actual
yeah,
comic.
I want to own it. I
Yeah.
want to read it, and I want to be like, hey, The Mask is over there.
Yeah.
Man, I'd love to go read The Mask.
That's why I went out and bought like all the trades of like the Mask.
Yeah.
Not the Max.
Yeah,
Because I wanted them.
Yeah.
Because I love the Max.
so do I. I unironically love The Max.
Although I didn't buy, I refused to buy the final trade of the Max because it's not the Max.
Return
Yeah.
of the Max.
It's all like
Return of the Max.
Thank you for that, Bird.
That was
How long was that one? How long was that nugget of joy? Branding there?
it was almost literally like from the second I thought of it, it just came out of my fucking skull.
Well, good. That was a good one. I appreciated it. But yeah, I always wanted it. That was another one that I wanted to get. Like I had read some of the CBR files. I actually have the MTV show on
I have-
my
do you
on
have it
my
on-
computer.
I have it on VHS.
Nice. Because that was on what the hell was that called? Liquid Television.
It was on MTV's Oddities because
That's
they would
right.
play the Max and then they would play the Head.
That's right. The Head. I couldn't think of the other one. Because and
I was trying to describe the Head to Arlie, like a couple last month or something.
Yeah.
And I made a reference to it. I like made a joke. I was like, that thing looks like the thing that pops out of the guy's head in the head.
Swiper,
Oh,
no
God.
And
swiping.
she was like,
Swiper,
what is
no
the head?
swiping.
I'm like, you don't remember MTV's Oddities? The guy that had the giant head and the alien popped out? She's
No
like,
swiping, swiper.
she's like, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm like, never mind. I'm like, it's the Max! The Max and the head!
The Max is the shit. His voice in that is the best.
The
Well, I guess Mr.
Gone.
Mr. Gone's voice.
For
in
the
that
longest
is
time, I
freaky
thought that
shit.
was Tim Curry.
Oh, did you really?
I thought it sounded like him.
It does kind of.
It kind of sounds like Tim Curry, but it's not. I forget who it is.
Yeah, I don't remember who it is either.
And like I remember the really bad edit. Well, it's not a bad edit. It's just like probably licensing issues.
Yeah.
Like how they do with every MTV show.
Oh,
after
where
it's-
they couldn't get the pit for that the tiny episode.
Well, but Savage Dragon was in it though. Was still in it. For some
was
reason.
he?
Yeah, Savage Dragon. Well, shit.
Just kicking microphones into yourself.
No, Savage Dragon I think is still was still in the episode technically, but not really. And you don't want to fight these guys. You probably should just keep hurrying.
All right.
Well, no, I'm saying that because it's gonna fall. Like the weight of them is gonna make the platform fall. Or no, I guess.
Yeah,
you
I
have to.
can't.
There's a section. I'm pretty sure there's a section where you have to just not fight them, or you can't have the weight too much on the one end because it'll fall. But I could have sworn Savage Dragon was still in it. But I'm talking more along the lines of there was a song in the game in the show, and they played it throughout the whole season, like the whole series, and it was like this really like weird like song. It was like I'm Gonna Marry a Lighthouse Keeper.
Oh yeah.
And they kept playing it throughout the series. Like anytime Mr. Gone was around, like there'd be a radio that would be playing it.
Yeah.
Or like when he's in the bathtub at one point and he's like listening to that on the radio.
Yeah.
But like on the VHS copy that I have, I guess they couldn't get the licensing rights, so they changed it to I'm Gonna Marry a School Bus Driver. It's like this really cheesy version of
What
it.
is going on with this game right now?
You have to kill these guys.
Yeah, and I was trying to use the gun, and it was literally not shooting it at all.
Because you're probably shooting at a weird angle, that's why.
The angle of the dangle
Is proportional to the hang of the wang.
Oh my god, shut up, you two.
But no, I used to watch the Max like so much. And
There
then
was
like
like 9 episodes or 10
there
episodes
was
or something?
13.
13, okay. I knew it wasn't
Um,
very many.
but-
here's the thing that always confused me about A, the TV show, and B, that series in general.
Oh, you're fucked.
They
They were on the end too long.
Thanks
that's why.
for your help.
They wrap.
Well, I
that-
told you you had to kill them before they
Fuck you,
fall over.
whatever.
They have to, like, they wrap that up. Like, they answer so many questions so quickly
Yeah.
that, like, you're like, well, why the fuck? Like, what?
They.
The Max is a rabbit?
Here's a. Yeah.
Also,
no.
for those of you that didn't read the Max, I just ruined it for you. Well, I guess I didn't really ruin it.
The thing is, he's a rabbit in Julie's world.
Yeah.
Because that's her spirit animal.
Yeah.
So that's who the Max is to her.
This sounds like an Inuyasha storyline. I swear to God.
You should really stop kicking
I should
microphones.
probably kick. Yeah. I'm just trying to get comfortable.
Oh my God, shut up.
You're. Shut up.
Anna and I having our own conversation
Yeah.
over top of what you're doing here.
I've like why do I have no batteries for my characters right now? This
Because
is
you keep like switching weapons, like.
because
really-
I don't know what to kill these idiots with, and all they're doing is standing on the edge.
Hit him in the back, where you're supposed to hit him.
Oh my God.
Look,
All
he's
you
just-
two are talking about is the Max, and I'm just sitting here trying to play a video game.
Yeah. So
Oh,
the
yeah,
Max.
look, you did it.
Just-
You know
Max-
why you won? Because you started talking about the Max.
Yeah, I know, right? I made you win because we're talking about spirit animals and shit.
Turn on
But
the
like,
Max.
okay, yeah, the Max is Julie's spirit animal
Yeah.
was a rabbit.
Yeah.
But like Sarah's spirit animal is a horse,
Yeah.
and like they never really go into it in the show, but they do it in the comic book, where they show like Julie's Max in her spirit world.
Yeah.
And it's like a weird like horse person. It's so
Is it
awkward.
BoJack Horseman?
It looks like
Pretty
BoJack.
much.
Yeah, like her spirit animal is BoJack Horseman. But like, yeah, it gets super weird. Like, I like how the cartoon ended, but I wish they would have like went more with it.
Yeah.
Like if they would have went further into like the comic book, like
Yeah.
how the comic book ends, because the comic book ends super depressing.
Yeah.
I
I've-
really like the ending,
I've
but it
read-
gets super depressing.
I've read a lot of it, just from like CBR and stuff like that. Because I don't actually. I've been trying to find trades of that as well.
Yeah.
And
Well,
that's
those ones are. I think those ones are kind of easier to find.
Really?
Than, like.
because the Max, the Max and the Mask were both. Were they both Dark Horse?
No. The
Oh, no,
Max,
Max
was
was
Image.
Image, yeah.
Yeah, because it was the same as like Spawn.
He's hanging on my wall right there.
I know,
All I
right?
had to do was look up.
There's the Max, and there's a Spawn picture with
I
a
know.
sticker right on it.
It just.
Nah, I know it happens.
Get the fuck out of here, you spitting tops!
But there's so
fucking
many of
top
those,
man.
There's so many of those 90s books that like people shit on all the time that are actually really good.
Yeah.
The Max being one of them, the Mask being another.
Pit.
The Pit was great. I was a big fan of Pit. Not as much. See, I never got
Wildcats.
Rob Liefeld. You know why I like Wildcats? Because fucking Rob Liefeld.
I know,
that's
right?
Rob Liefeld is my hero.
Remember the Wildcats cartoon?
Yeah, I do.
Have you seen you know what the Maze Runner movie that
Yeah.
came out recently?
Yeah.
There is a kid who looks like fucking Rob Liefeld in that goddamn movie. I swear.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
He looks
I know which one
exactly
you're
like
talking
fucking
about.
Rob Liefeld.
I know which one you're talking about.
That's
yeah.
hilarious.
Really? You're using bomb?
Are these things like mini bosses? Or
No,
is he
they're just using like all of the weapons.
They're just pains in the goddamn assholes, is what they are.
Yeah,
They're stupid. They're basically fucking Orochi from friggin'
Okami.
Okami, where they fucking change shape all the time because they're fucking cool ass douchebags or some shit.
Chanje Shoppy. No? Alright.
Nope, sorry.
Oh, you got your Circusman.
Um,
Circusman leveled up. So you
yeah,
got
I'm
that
trying to think of
going
like old '90s comics that were like awesome. Remember She?
Yes.
I didn't really. I never really read much of She, but I had a friend in middle school that had like a bunch of those comics.
I also never got into Lady Death.
No, I didn't
Yeah.
read that either.
Which
I remember
blade
reading
was
Evil Ernie.
Evil Ernie. Witchblade was
There
okay.
was a girl I knew in my first year at Penn State McKeesport who was really big into the what's his name, the Lyncher's book,
Sandman?
Dawn. No,
Oh, Dawn.
where she had like the fucking like teardrops coming
And
out of her
every
eyes.
cover of her was just like her boobs out.
Her in like silky lingerie.
Yeah, Silky Lingerie.
What was the, then there was
Fuck you.
Then there was Fathom. It was basically like Aquaman version of Dawn.
Yeah.
It was, she
That
was like-
that was what's his name? That was what's his name? He's dead now.
yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, because he had fucking like brain cancer or some
Yeah,
shit.
dude like got fucked up.
Yeah.
Need to whip the shit out of that. There you go.
Oh, wonder.
Space peppers. Oh, it's saving. It's gonna be loading something.
Thought I low it.
Yeah, keep going forward. There you go. There you go. Jerk matter detected. Oh, fuck.
Speaking of things that are depressing, also speaking of things that are sexy, look at the cats right now.
Oh, sexy
They are
party.
licking each other's faces.
Oh.
You guys are so lame. Look at you.
So what do we do? Fly out of here?
Oh, is this guy back again, or is this a different guy?
It's a different one.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, no, because the other one was like bigger, because he was like towering over the city.
Anyway, speaking of depressing things, does anyone remember, and I remember this very vaguely, but it was a movie called Watership Down?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Fuck yes.
Did we talk about this recently on any of the show?
You and I
Maybe.
talked about it because I
Watership
found
Down. I fucking remember that movie.
It's all about it's
About the rabbits in their warren.
Yeah.
And they're going to they're like trying to go across like the town to the other warren, and just all this like random shit happens to them.
They all get like fucked up and killed.
Yeah.
The same guy who directed that also made a movie based on the guy, the author who wrote Watership Down, and then the director who did the animated movie of Watership Down. The guy wrote the book, the guy directed the movie. It's called The Plague Dogs, and it's
Plague
like
Dogs is
it's
just as bad.
It's like twice as depressing.
Yeah.
It shows like graphic like animal like experimentation and shit. It's like I remember Watership Down, and it's one of those things like both of them are like extremely out of print, so trying to find them is
I remember
like,
watching that when I was like little, and that was like fucked up.
yeah, it's one of those like it's like on the list. It's on a list of like most fucked up like animated movies ever.
Speaking of
Like
that,
that and Grave of the Fireflies and shit like that. That's
have you ever
another
seen
one.
Grave of the Fireflies?
No, I heard it's fucked up.
You want to fucking... Yeah, no.
You want to ball your eyes
Yeah,
out.
it is fucked up. I haven't seen that in forever.
Because that's a Miyazaki movie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the first Miyazaki movie I think I've ever seen. Okay, so what happened here is that fucking Luca is somehow still is tailing you guys, and you're... Yeah, you gotta run.
Dun, dun,
You gotta
dun,
protect him now because he's a big fuck.
He's a big fucking fuck up, is what he is.
Yeah, he's like still fucking things
Good
up
job,
for you guys.
Luca. You fuck up. Knock, knock. Who's there? Luca's a fuck up. Surprise, motherfucker. Who's that? Luca. He's a fuck up.
Just keep going, dude. You know. Okay.
Birds. Look at all those stereotypical natives that you just saved.
Look at those mudmen you picked up.
Oh god.
This is a thing from fucking World V.
I know what it is. Send them into the fires of hell, Bird. Fuck those guys. Who needs them?
That's just
right?
a platinum coin, so you can skip that if you don't have the confidence of getting that right now.
Well, but I also need to not die.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying you don't have to. You can just keep going.
I'm trying to not die, so I was gonna climb up here so I didn't die.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean, you could have. If you keep going, it doesn't really matter.
Oh, no,
Nope. Yip, 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 yip,
Ah! There you go.
Uh-huh. Yip, 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 yip.
Those were the best things.
Those were
Those aliens.
Those aliens were my shit. So my mother, in all of her wisdom and glory, made a sick Muppets quilt.
Yeah, I fucking saw
for
that
Bird
on
and I.
Facebook. Facebook.
The Facebook. Oh, you saw that on Facebook, Ando. She made this really sick Muppets quilt because she's into making quilts. And it's awesome. And recently, I had started to think about, like, oh, man, I should really go back. Mian, my voice is...
Mian.
I'm all over the place today.
You should get her make her a Mega Man quilt.
Oh, my God.
Like how the enemy select screen, like how his looks.
Oh, my
The
God.
Muppet one. Tell me that wouldn't be awesome as a fucking Mega Man one.
Oh, God, I might have to make that happen.
But like print out and be like, make this, Nancy. Do this now.
But it's fucking great. And I started thinking, I'm like, man, I haven't watched any of those Muppets movies or any, like, Muppets, the original, Muppets Tonight episodes in forever.
Ouch, my toes, my toes!
The Muppet Show tonight.
Because there was the 70s one,
Yeah,
and then there was the one they did in the 90s.
the
What-
reboot, yeah.
What was the 90s one called? Was it called Muppets Tonight?
I think it was just called The Muppet Show.
Oh, it was?
I think it was
I
just
couldn't
called
remember.
that.
I want to know why there isn't a Muppet Show now, because they're shit.
Because they just started doing the movies again,
Yeah.
that's why.
Yeah, I heard the one with Tina Fey and all those guys was actually pretty funny.
That's what I heard too.
I heard it was okay. I heard it wasn't great. I heard compared to the Jason Segel one, it's kind of just like, oh, here's the Muppets, they're goofing around, they're goofy, and like the story's not as good.
Right.
It's like,
But it isn't. I mean, it's a Muppets movie, so
it's like
doesn't have to
comparing
be.
the newer movie to Muppets Take Manhattan. Because I fucking love Muppets Take Manhattan. That's my favorite Muppet movie.
I like that one, yeah. I'll agree with that. It's not quite as good. It doesn't have quite as many memories as Follow That Bird does for Bird and I. But
Yeah, but that's not really a Muppet movie.
no, I mean, it is kind of, but not really.
I mean, it is a Muppet movie because it has Muppets in it.
Yeah.
It's technically
not
a Sesame
a-
Street movie.
Yeah.
Okay, by the way,
Oh, who'd you get? Wonder Bulb!
Oh my God.
Bellevue Weapon Shining
Let
Moments.
there be light. That's how you know
the
it
hell
got
is
fucking
this?
real.
You need to take that with you. But... Yeah, there you go.
You did it. See, Bird, you didn't forget how to play this game after all.